property has been in my late husband, Paco Bolnez's family for a very long time. Paco spent much of his childhood here. He often reminisced about all the memories he made, like riding horses, climbing trees, and even treasure hunting. One day, Paco came upon a sword and other trinkets that had washed up onto the beach from a Spanish conquistador who shipwrecked off the coast. It was one of his prized possessions. For decades, Rancho San Lucas remained much like how Paco grew up, experiencing it. Paco struggled as to whether he should develop it, and out of all of his properties, he had saved this one for last. When he finally decided to move forward with creating a master plan community in 2006, he wanted to create a development that was unlike any other in the Baja. Rancho is truly a unique location. Paco and I spent countless hours thinking about what we wanted Rancho to be. This place was and is so special to us. We made so many beautiful memories here, and we wanted to create a community that centered around the things we loved most about it. Watching beautiful sunsets, relaxing on the beach, listening to the waves, and being in the moment. One of the things I believe sets it apart is that it's the only piece of land on the Pacific side of Cabo that gradually slopes down towards the ocean. So no matter where you are on the development, you have some of the most breathtaking views. In terms of the actual development, Rancho San Lucas is a gated master plan private community with a world-renowned golf course personally designed by Greg Norman. We have a variety of different floor plans to fit any family's lifestyle. Residence amenities are endless. It'll be like living in a 5-star hotel with concierge that you can book through our newly designed website. From sunset yacht excursion, private chefs, spa treatments, hilltop yoga classes overlooking the ocean, to releasing baby turtles into the ocean, and more. Everyone will find something they enjoy. It is of little wonder why carrying on my husband's legacy means so much to me. He never enjoyed the limelight, but now I feel this is the best opportunity to give credit where credit is due. Much of his legacy first began with building upon what his father had started. One of Paco's first projects was the old Solmar. At the time, there was a lot of talk around town about timeshare, and he felt it might be something worth looking into. Being the young and ambitious guy he was, he went to his father, Luis Bolnez, about expanding the family business into timeshare. His father, however, felt it was too risky and did not think it would be successful. Undeterred, Paco then went to his mother, Doña Cachita, and shared with her his business plan. She herself was very good with numbers and immediately saw the upside. She said, "Let's do it," and the two became partners and developed the old Solmar into a timeshare project. Not long after his father saw their success, he approached Paco and Doña Conchita and asked, "When are you guys going to let me in on this?" As the business grew, Paco and his parents eventually went on to develop the Playa Grande and the Grand Solmar, and eventually what is Solmar today. While these were incredibly important projects, Paco considered Rancho San Lucas his biggest venture yet. He was a true entrepreneur and visionary. Many say Don Luis built a kingdom, but Paco built an empire. Much of what Rancho San Lucas is today is because of Paco. As I move forward in carrying out his legacy, I am focusing on what I do best, my passion for design. For me, the devil is in the details. I've spent countless hours designing each floor plan with the goal of creating a home that is equally as beautiful as it is functional, and I will never sacrifice one for the other. I want residents to love their homes and be able to create beautiful memories just as Paco and I have at the ranch. This is a beautiful, private, quiet place. You get the feeling of exclusivity when you are here, and I want to maintain that for all residents. I also want to preserve the land by keeping the residential density low. Rancho's wildlife and vegetation continue to flourish like it has in all the years prior. Quality and attention to detail are always at the forefront of my mind. I want Rancho to be the best master plan community on the Pacific side, and that has been and will continue to be my primary goal. Most of my days are spent focusing on the long-term goals for the ranch. There are several new projects in the pipeline that we are very excited about. We have partnered with Greg Norman for our Norman Estates, which is a sub-development within the community comprising of exclusive beachfront custom homes, the Norman Flats, which is essentially our take on a beach penthouse, and its own private beach club. The sub-development is truly unique as it is nestled in between the dunes, ocean, and the golf course. Despite all these new developments, however, I'm the most excited about the El Mirador, which will essentially be a little town square of sorts. Much of my inspiration comes from the time we spent in San Miguel. I fell in love with the city, and I want to mirror that old world feel you get walking down the century-old cobblestone streets. El Mirador street level will be lined with shops and restaurants with condos on the upper level. We also have plans to build an amphitheater for concerts and live events. We want people to feel like they are taking a step back in time, where you can stroll down winding little paths, relax outside a small cafe, and enjoy a variety of delicious, authentic local cuisines. My team is hardworking and incredibly loyal. I could not be more grateful or fortunate to be surrounded by so many individuals that share my passion to develop Rancho San Lucas into my husband's dream. My father and Paco would have to be my biggest inspirations. They are very similar, calm, wise, and men of their word, and people trusted and respected them. I hold them both so close to my heart and take immense pride in following in their footsteps. In every decision I make, I always ask myself, what would they do in this situation? They are both always with me. Hi, I'm Holly Regan, the developer for Rancho San Lucas. The legacy continues.